Just got this in the mail today from Auxiliary Manufacturing, and I'm looking forward to opening it up. I'm going to open it with this custom Pocket Bowie by Michael Jarvis and Auxiliary Manufacturing. Awesome dude making awesome knives. He's got some serious skills with the grinder and with the designing, and this is an exciting development for Auxiliary Manufacturing. I had a chance to check one of these out at Blade Show, and he said he would send me one, and here he goes. All right, let's check this out. All right, we got a patch, knives and shit, and Auxiliary Manufacturing. Coffin shaped, much like the coffin shaped handles and the Coffin Series he has been making. Put this here. So this is a production Auxiliary Manufacturing knife. I have one other, and it's a collaboration with DC Knives and Shieldon. That's the Rev. But this is the first full-on production version of one of his custom knives. And here it is. I like the packaging. I like that image. Not sure what that says, but something. Is that sword in Japanese? I don't know. I used to see that tattooed on people. Oh, cool. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. Very nice. Hey, they got his texture on his handle down. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Well, I'll compare that in a second. Let's take a look at what we got here. 14C28N, 3-inch blade and 3-inch handle, I believe. Let me see. Let me get my ruler just to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yep, 3-inch and 3-inch. Okay, so it's 6 inches overall. Beautiful Pocket Bowie recurve. You got a sharpening choil here. Very nice flat ground, saber ground blade here, 14C28, and nice scooped clip there with a center line point. Great jimping. God, this feels great in hand. Look at how it nestles right into the curves of the hand. I've always loved coffin-shaped handles. Usually they're bigger, like on Bowie knives and stuff like that, and your hand fits inside those swells very nicely. In this case, it kind of butts into your hand very nicely. So for a thrust or some sort of a push cut, it works great. And these also work really nice, fit the hand very nicely for reverse grip, just in case you need reverse grip. I love the logo, Auxiliary Manufacturing. And there's the skull. Very nice green canvas micarta. Love this shade of green. It's like a hunter green, so not quite olive drab, which has more yellow ochre in it. This has more like blue in it, so it's more of a hunter green. Very nice. I love the way that looks with the machine satin blade. That is beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's compare it to the custom. Take a look at this. Oh man, these compare really nicely and contrast nicely. This has, I think, a thicker blade. It's maybe a slightly thicker blade stock and a more sharpened swedge. I mean, the swedge is not sharp. It's not zero ground, but it's got a much smaller flat on the swedge than this one. Now this one has the recurve, the custom has the recurve a little bit further back, which, well, I don't know, it's hard to say. They look very, very similar. Actually, maybe that's just a trick of the eye. Maybe that's just the choil removing material there. Let's see. No, it looks like this has a little bit more of a finger guard and a sharpening choil, whereas this one does not. How do they feel in hand? They both feel great in hand. I do like the jimping on this a lot. Man, they're a handsome couple. Let me put it that way. These are really, really nice. This is quite impressive, I gotta say. They really took his custom design and did all the right things to bring it to production. He showed me, or at Blade Show, Michael had a flipper version of this, which I'm not sure if those are out yet, but it looks really great as a flipper too. Operates beautifully, and obviously when you turn a fixed blade like this into a folding knife, it's going to change the handle to blade ratio. But even so, it still looks just as beautiful. I guess the handle is slightly longer, probably by 3/4 or 1/2 inch, to accommodate the pivot and the swinging blade. But it still looks great. I really want to get my hands on one of those. When they come out, I'm gonna go for that. I have, let's see, I have a bunch of auxiliary manufacturing knives now. I have the Pocket Rocket. I have this, and then the large version of this. That's 3. Bought the push dagger for my wife. That's 4. And I have something else. I can't remember what it is now. Oh, the spike. The spike I just got is so sweet. Let me show you the spike real quick. Since this thing. This is so cool. Beautifully done spike. This is the Spike Mini. There's a big one, a Maxi we can call it. Maybe we shouldn't call it that. But this one carries so nicely in the waistband. This is an awesome spike. But here we go. This is beautiful, man. I gotta find out who made this. I think Miguron made the folder. I'm not sure who made this. Whoever made this did a beautiful job. This sheath is awesome. I love the push off there. Great sheath. And actually, Michael Jarvis makes really awesome sheaths too. I like this one a lot. Even though it's a pancake, I generally tend to like taco style sheaths better, you know, where they fold over and the grommets are on one side. But this is so nicely done and so sort of form fitting. You can just, the way I've been carrying this one recently is just drop straight in the pocket. And you just kind of you can actually push it off in your pocket and pull your hand out with the blade. Got to go retrieve that sheath when I'm done here. I love these. Auxiliary Manufacturing is so worth checking out, whether you get this production Pocket Bowie or you watch him on Instagram and go to his website and check out all the other really cool knives Michael Jarvis makes. And these are custom knives. I don't want to say within reach because I don't know what your reach is, but for me, these are so worth getting, either custom or now in this production form. They're beautiful knives. He's a great guy. So is his wife. They're awesome. They have a great company, and they definitely strive to please, and they have really done so here. Look at that. Gorgeous knife. I am probably, and I like that they ship it with this very nice Tek Lok-style clip, but I will probably remove that, and I will probably put one of these sort of DCC style clips on there and figure out how I want to carry it, either in the waistband or maybe even samurai style with just a lanyard and attached to my belt loop and then just tuck this in the waistband. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to carry it this way. But I still like that they offer that mode of carry. Really, really beautiful knife. Check it out. It's the Auxiliary Manufacturing fixed blade Pocket Bowie production model. 14C28N and canvas micarta. Check it out.